Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks. Hey, Redbeard, back again with Wes. God, you got a lot of freaking dog hair on. Is your shirt on backwards?
I trimmed.
Oh, it's not dog hair, that's your hair.
It's trimmed.
Oh, it's
I trimmed my neck and I didn't get it all off.
Oh, you're just covered in hair.
Well, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah,
I was
trying to be camera ready.
I didn't even really look at you. I'm sorry, Chance. Chance is here as well.
Kelly's being a dick.
Yeah, you got a lot of freaking.
Kelly made me drive through a hurricanado to get
Hey,
here.
I gave you the out, bro. Yeah, we have, what was it, Hurricane Beryl?
Yeah.
Barreling down on us.
And 10 tornadoes.
Yeah, we got 10 tornadoes running through East Texas. You know,
Crazy day.
yeah, everybody and their dog's gonna have a tree through their house tonight.
Everyone picking up limbs.
Get some water.
But hey, at least the the soundproofing you've done on this room comes in handy.
Can't hear the rain at all.
You can't
Open dog door.
Yeah, can't even tell the rain's coming.
It's pouring out there too.
Alright, so did you Chance.
One of those.
God damn. What is wrong with me?
I've been gone worse.
What was that? What do you call it?
Chase.
Chase? I was off by like
Couple letters.
Yeah.
Calm down, Levi.
Yeah, right.
That's what we're going to start calling you.
Levi.
You look like a Levi.
So what is this? This is Hardin's Creek, Jacob's Well, but what is it?
211. So they came out with one previously. I think it was like 184, but this denotes how many months it's old. If you do the math, that's somewhere around 17 and a half years. And this is a mixture of Jim Beam's high rye and low rye bourbons that are significantly aged. And it's in the Hardin's Creek family.
So of course, we've done a review on this. I didn't realize there was more Hardin's Creek.
Mm-hmm.
So do they just release a few a year, different ones every year or something?
Yeah,
possibly
well, they've released the Colonel Taylor, which is the one that's really weird because it's 2 years.
They have a Colonel Taylor?
Yeah, they have that. If you were a colonel, you were named Taylor in Kentucky. Trust me. But they have a
It's only
Colonel
aged 2 years?
that's aged 2 years, and then they have a Golden Hour, which is a corn whiskey. So it's weird. I don't know what.
So
to
it's
do.
just their experimental line.
Yeah, they take their old whiskeys and their new whiskeys and they market them.
So this one, so this little set we got here is probably from 2023.
Right.
When was this one? Did it say when it was produced?
I want to say that one was 2023, and the previous to the 184 was 2022.
Okay, so they might have made more than just. Okay. All right. Well, if they're anywhere close to as good as those were,
Right, we're gonna find out.
I'll be tickled to death with it. So.
All right.
Pour us up something here. Come on, Levi.
And I like it. That's not conducive for. There we go. You gotta be smarter.
You gotta be smarter.
Gotta be
than this stuff you're
smarter than
working
the
with.
bottom.
Outsmart the bottle.
That's operator. More or less. More. How much?
It's just like that old decanter you got me.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of us trying
Yeah, when y'all thought it was cork.
I thought it was cork and it turned out to be a twist off. We look like idiots. But you can't tell. Like when you're looking at it outside, we couldn't tell.
You never know. Not in decanters.
I mean, their packaging has been stepped up
Oh yeah.
as of late.
Yeah.
With the exception of the Knob Creek wax.
Well, that's always a dilemma, but you definitely have a seal with that.
Yeah, I think it has gotten better over the years because it used to be just brittle as.
You're gonna find out. We got 2 to open. So.
Anyway, so that smells well. So this one's 109 proof.
Yeah, I think that weren't all these also.
They were pretty low. They weren't barrel strength.
They were all the same proof.
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, 109. So
Yeah.
pretty close. Pretty close.
It smells delicious.
It's good.
Spicy.
Yeah.
It's a little punchy.
Cinnamon and red hots and
Why is it spicy?
some dust to it too.
Oh yeah. But it's completely different than these 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or that I remember. We might have to
Yeah.
check that again.
Must have more high rye than low rye in it with that taste.
I guarantee
Yeah, I
it.
wish I had a second one of these now. I regret not going back and getting that other set he had.
Mm.
I mean, can you get these at the distillery, or you gotta pick them up elsewhere? Or?
I've never seen the distillery, but I've only been there
But they
once in the last 3 years.
Drop things randomly at the distillery, so
Yeah.
who knows? I bet they do.
Yeah, I know there's like a Jim Beam lineage that you can only get at the distillery, but that's a high dollar LE.
But I mean, I know the last time I was there, they were dropping stuff. They dropped just middle of the day, dropped 12 bottles of Knob Creek 15.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I asked the guy, and he's like, you just by about 3 minutes missed the last bottle.
Oh, wow.
He said, and they dropped 25 minutes ago. He said, and they don't say anything. They just go and stick them on the shelf. And you know how it's, some of those bottles are all stuck between clothes and everything. It's weird there. They're not all in one spot. So you got to walk around to find all the bottles. It's like a treasure hunt.
Well, I feel like they did that on purpose.
So they just walk out and they'll have a cart and they'll have clothes and stuff. And then they said they'll just pull it back and have bottles there and stick them on the shelf and walk away.
And I was told the trick there is to check upstairs first, because they have a small upstairs area that not a lot of people go to.
I didn't even know there was an upstairs.
Yeah, and there's also a register up there, so you don't have to wait in line.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing
He's giving secrets away. Good thing people don't watch these videos.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would know.
Are we giving away some whiskey?
Man, we might. I don't know. We're going backwards right now, so to hell with you guys. Well, not you guys watching, but everybody else. To hell with it.
Oh, you guys not watching?
Yeah.
They're not even know what to the hell with.
Yeah. I mean,
it's good,
one day we might give away some whiskey, but that day may never come.
It's good though.
Oh yeah.
I like it. It's on the spicy side.
The second drink is a little smoother.
Yeah,
that
calms
first
down.
one it smacked you in the back of the throat for sure.
Get your palate acclimated.
Damn good though.
I like the dusty aspect.
It's got the dusty caramel
That
with
one-
the spiciness of the high rye.
Yeah. Finish is good.
That would
Long.
be really good with some dark chocolate.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have some dark chocolate.
Or some Majescas.
Yeah.
I posted that video today.
Oh, I need to order those things. See if I can order them online.
Yeah, you might want to wait till October.
Since that's sitting here,
It'll be melting by the time they got here.
did you want to try some of these?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Do y'all remember which? Well, this one's got the most out of it. So is this the best one?
Probably the Claremont, I think. You hadn't tried any of your set, right? They're surprised. I mean, like, I was so surprised by them.
I believe the Claremont was our favorite.
I like the little bottles.
Yeah, we talked about how those look like a nipple. Put this on your chest, Wes. Oh, it looks
Oh, I got it. It's got hair. I got those hairy nipples.
freaking hairy nipples. Here you go, Wes.
Yeah, just a
dollop.
Yeah.
Dollop.
Yeah, because these are, what are these, 200 milliliters? Threes? Yeah, 200 ml, so they're small.
I can kind of see a resemblance there in the lineage or the line of it. At least the dusty aspect of it.
Claremont's a little sweeter,
Definitely that.
not as spicy in the back of the throat.
Yeah, I would assume it's the low rye mash bill of them.
I thought they all were the same mash bill.
Are they?
I believe so.
I
don't remember.
It talked about, they came out of course, different warehouses or campuses is the biggest thing. So,
Did you know this is 134 calories per 1.5 ounce?
no wonder I'm fat.
Worth every one.
Yeah, so like one of these comes from where they age Bookers. You know, they age it in a different place and they do bigger beam.
Right, and then like Hardin's Creek was like the creek that powered the distillery,
it runs all through there.
the grain mills and all
Is
that
it
kind of stuff.
Yeah, so they've got the map here.
Back then it was.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, it's got the map here showing where they come from. So those things are spread out.
Yeah, back then they used the lift and the
So you-
lowering of the river a lot.
You've done the tour at the Beam. I've never done the tour. I've just been to the gift shop.
Right.
Do they only distill there and then age everywhere else is what they do? Or do they have multiple distilleries?
They have, from what I understand, they have multiple distilleries and multiple
But that
warehouses.
one we go to is the main campus.
Because there's
Right.
James B. Beam and Jim B. Beam distilleries.
But it's all under the same company.
Yeah. It's all Beam Brothers or Beam Distillery. And they are just into
Which is all owned by Suntory now.
high production.
Yeah.
Like their warehouses are made of metal, they're electronically controlled
Yeah,
climate.
they keep the same temperature year round.
They just want to get production. You know?
Those are. Might as well while I'm here.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to open them any other time. I'm not sharing with Tony.
But I mean, think about
Don't give them to Tony.
but think about legacy distilleries and 17 and a half year product. I mean, who does this besides that's not a unicorn, Eagle Rare 17 or something like that.
Yeah, and this just
Which, I mean, I think if people knew more about this stuff, they would possibly consider this a unicorn.
Right.
Because I never even heard of it.
It would be more allocated for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just never even heard of it. But
I would imagine that Jim Beam has so many fucking barrels that are probably 17 to 20
Yeah.
years old that it's not that. I mean, it is a special thing, but in the grand scheme of things, like a 20-year-old barrel from Buffalo Trace, Michter's,
Yeah.
where they have 100, they've probably got 1,000
Yeah.
at Beam.
But once again, what's pissed me off with Beam again is their marketing and pricing. So what'd you say that bottle cost? Retail.
Hardin's Creek retail is
You
like
said-
160, 170.
Okay, that's fine. For a 17 and a half year old.
Yeah. 6-year-old Bookers. Here we
Cost me
go.
120 again.
Here we go.
Just like, ugh, what the hell? It's bullshit. It's 100% bullshit.
When was the last time you paid $150 for a 17-year-old?
I've never paid a
And that's the right answer. Oh, I like that.
That one's good too. I mean, they're all good. There's none of them that were bad.
Old Beam is good.
You get that one?
I hadn't tried that.
Even that decanter we did, with,
It was good.
I mean, it was
Low proof.
It's very low proof because I think it was like 80 proof, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it just wasn't a lot of complexity, but it was good. It's way better than Beam now.
Right. Talking about like white label.
Oh yeah, it's so much better. But it just was, it was proof down too much for me.
8-year?
I think it was like an 8 or 9 year.
Well, you're talking about,
Because they age everything by months.
Yeah, 80
Dean
something,
was doing that.
something months.
yeah. Well, you're talking about how many old barrels they did have, and I think you're right. I think they have a large supply because in 1 year they went from 184 to 211. That's not 12 months.
No.
They decided to go older
Yeah.
a year later.
Pick an older barrel.
Yeah, 2.5 years older than
Yeah.
the one they released the previous year. So they've got some stocks to pull from.
Oh,
Obviously.
I guarantee they probably got 25-plus-year-old barrels there
Yeah.
just hanging out.
Yeah, and like the specialty bookers, like the 30th anniversary and things like that. Those have some really old beam in them usually.
But the rare bookers does not.
Yeah.
And it just
And I agree.
infuriates me.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Now Little Book's got some old stuff in it.
Yeah, but it's like
And it's a
top there,
blend.
it's a blend.
Yeah.
So, and I've got one. I don't even know if I cracked it.
The
I
little
have
book.
one.
Well, I think.
Oh,
You
I
got
got
one?
bookers we can put in the damn blind.
Oh, there you go.
I just forgot about that.
Well, I think Little Book is
I
interesting.
need y'all to go back and look through my cabinet and see if I missed anything. Because I did that last time.
Frank August.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do have more than I thought. I get overwhelmed when I'm sitting there looking.
Whelmed.
That's all right.
It happens.
But yeah, I think Little Book's interesting, especially this year's. It's a mixture of 7 different varieties.
So I think Claremont is my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah. And that Jacob's Well it's either going to be that or probably the Boston, I think. Or what I'm thinking of. Get this my number straight. But Claremont, and it's just me because I like the sweeter side of things. Claremont just seems to taste a little sweeter.
I got some. Okay. I mean, that Boston, after the other three, that Boston's really good too.
Yeah. And I mean, they're all fantastic though. God. I mean,
Kudos on packaging for these guys.
yeah, I love these little bottles. They were awesome. And like the map inside.
Yeah, and then the big bottles of these, like I was telling these guys, they come in what looks like a copper tin, which it's cardboard, copper.
But even the
metal
bottle's
top
a
and
good
bottom.
looking bottle.
Yeah,
I
even-
love that bottle.
Like the little leather piece closure and stuff like that. That's
cool.
Unique.
It almost resembles the old Signature Craft series from Jim Beam. Did you
Yeah.
ever find those?
I know what you're talking about.
I think they were a little bit wider through the shoulder though.
We had that really old one at Fatty's. Remember that?
Yeah, that was.
It was like circular.
Hey, what was that one?
It was a beam. I don't remember. Was it a Lineage?
It was yeah, I think so. I think it was the Lineage, but it was like a from 2000
Yeah.
or 2002.
True
or something.
Dusty.
I mean, it was old. But that's also the same night we were drinking like E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, like the second release they ever had.
Same night we finished that.
I mean, we were crushing some shit.
Jesus.
Well, he's so reasonable in his price.
Well, I mean, yeah, price.
He doesn't go up for Dusty's.
Really?
He like
Price-
does it from the price he got it from way back then.
Yeah, so like we were drinking E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, like the second release, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's what, probably.
What year was
2000 Like 2011.
Really? That's as long as they've been
I
around?
think so.
There's
It's
only
like
11
2000
batches.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
11, 12.
And so it was mid 2000s, but drinking for like $27 a pour or something like that.
It was 30 maybe, but
It was
ridiculous.
It was reasonable for what we were getting.
Right.
Like I wasn't bitching about price at all.
and that's one of my favorites.
And brand new stuff, I would have paid more for. I'm like, well, I'm gonna drink that old shit.
The last unicorn little thing that I found in there, he has 2 bottles of Rhetoric, a 25 and a 24 Orphan Barrel.
I've got one up there, the last of one. I actually got that from him.
Yeah.
So if
And
you're in
I've
there,
had one taste of it, and it was fantastic.
yeah.
But
I can't believe those bottles sat on the shelf for so long.
Oh no.
people
All
just
those
didn't-
Orphan Barrels.
people just didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
But now I don't even buy them now because they're not true orphan barrels anymore.
Well, they're getting weird with the scotches and the rye.
Yeah, and I made that mistake once because I assumed all the other ones I bought were bourbon. So I just saw it, didn't read the damn label because
Yeah, I think
I'm not very smart.
Crusader's Curse is like a single malt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with those.
Now I know to look, but I bought that one and I cracked it open and took a drink of it and I was like, what the hell is this? And then I read the bottle, I was like, son of a bitch. I just spent $220 on a damn scotch. I was so mad.
I like a lot of those. I guess I'd have to blind it to know which one I like the best, but they're good.
They're all fantastic. I mean, everyone. And you said you've got the.
I've got the big bottle of Frankfurt, or no, the big bottle of Claremont and the big bottle of Boston. I do not have Frankfurt.
If you want to part with them.
I think that'd be a fun blind.
Well,
Those are all good.
Jim Beam Vintage.
Which I've never seen on the shelf until this year. I saw this set. It's the first time I've ever seen any of it and heard about it.
Yeah.
I think about a week before you had said something to me about it, and I didn't know anything about it. So I was like, I don't know. And then I saw them and I got to look and I was like, okay. So I bought it and we sampled it. I was like,
Yeah, Brandy bought me this set, and then I found the big bottles after that.
yeah. Because you weren't going to buy it.
I wasn't. I thought it was all marketing. You know, I didn't realize.
It is pricey for $200,
Yeah.
and you're not getting the same as what you get in one of these bottles.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
You also don't have to spend $450, $500
Right.
for all 3 bottles.
That's the deal. You get to taste all 3
Yeah.
for an entry level price.
And I wish they had it with all of them now.
Now I like you know, we did the 117s last time and the 375 bottles. I think that's a great way to get more bang for your buck and get everybody to try things.
Oh yeah.
Every distiller should have a package where
Yes.
you have all of their offerings.
in pints.
200, 375,
Yeah.
half pints,
Yeah.
whatever.
Not Four Roses little 100 mils. I mean, granted, I'm not upset I bought that, but it is expensive for what I bought.
At least 200. I mean, but whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway,
So if you guys see any of the Hardin's Creek line, I think
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with any of it.
recommend it.
At least any of these 4. Now, the one that's 2 years old, I'd be
Yeah.
skeptical on that one.
I have my reservations on that one.
I mean, I'd still buy it. If it was like $30, I'd buy it. Just to try it.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, as long as they're not charging these prices.
Yeah.
If it's $100-something, I ain't buying it.
I think I saw it on the shelf for like 49 or 50.
Yeah, I would probably bite the bullet maybe and do it then.
Just try it.
But
I wonder what it tastes like.
Young Bean.
I just don't think it's
White
gonna be
label.
good.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to be good. But,
No. It probably tastes like white label single barrel. The-
which is not good.
it's just a 4-year single barrel is all it
Yeah.
is. Anyway, all right. Well, if you've had Hardin's Creek before, comment below. Let us know what you think about it. Other than that, we are trying to give away whiskey. I mean, if we can ever get 5,000 subscribers.
Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share.
If you don't, you can go fuck yourself. That's probably why they unfollow it, because I would tell everybody to go fuck themselves.
Oh well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway,
We do this for our entertainment. Anyway,
yeah,
so.
100%.
We tell each other that. So.
I mean, only way I
Oh,
ever
shit.
know.
Hurricanado.
Lights are flickering.
Anyway, I think that's all we got. Thanks for watching. Like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family like Wes and Chance did. And be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive through a tornado. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Fucking shit.